Today, me and Rocco here, we're gonna be touring the new John boat. This is actually my second one. We still have the other one, but we're gonna end up selling that one. This one is a 14 footer, other one's 12. It's a big step upgrade. And it might not seem like it, but it is to me. It's a lot wider, and I can do a lot more with it. But let's get straight to it. Well guys, I'm gonna start off on the front of the boat. I have to say this is my favorite part, is this jack. It's a blessing from God. It's the most simplest, easiest jack to use. Ain't no lifting, no pulling, no pushing, no nothing. And once it sits on the truck, you just pull this pin right here and fold it back and let it go, and it'll go back in that slot. And my second favorite part is this right here. It helps a lot. You just crank it backwards, flick this pin right here. I can do it with one hand, and it'll go loose. And you just wind it up like that, and you wind it back again. Kind of hard to do with one hand. Oh, am I going? Oh, wrong way. Just do it like that, and then once you get it so tight, you push against it, and this pin back here, and you let that pin in, and it locks it. And we're gonna move on to the build. How it is set up is he's got it hooked straight to the battery. Like, you don't have to have a switch, because there's actually a switch up there that powers everything else. It's straight from the battery. Just flick this switch back over here, and it works, and it shoots up out of this tube and comes out. But the only thing about that is you gotta have it at a slant a little bit. The water has to be in the back. Like, the guy tried to fill it up with water and show it that it drains, and now there's water stuck in it, and the boat is so heavy I can't get it off the trailer until I actually put it in the water. Then I've got to empty it. But hopefully that'll be pretty soon. Hopefully Sunday I can make another video on that. But let's get to the motor. Mercury 4.5, don't know a lot about it. I know I got to get a new throttle on it, I believe. And then I got to get a gas tank, gas meter, and most importantly, the dead man switch. And I intend to got the Minn Kota Edge on here. It's pretty simple. It actually took me a few minutes to learn how to use it. My friend had showed me how to use them prior to it, but I was still kind of unknowingly trying to use it. But up here you got your voltage meter. It shows you what your voltage is, and this switch over here, I'm at 12.1, goes up to 12.6. Then I've got my USB, and then the cigarette lighter. Ever had to charge a GoPro or a phone or something. But I actually want to take this aluminum piece off, put wood there. That way I can have this more angled into the boat. That way it won't have to tie down right here, and I can just put one of those latches right there, and it'll lock down. But it would be on top of my rod, so I'm still kind of debating on that. And just untie this string right here. He actually made a hole in it where the string goes through. And just like that, and go up. But from where the trailer's sitting, it can't go all the way down, just about to there. But it's sitting at a pretty good angle, how I would like it. But I do intend on putting wood there. Man, this thing is hard to get down. Okay, there we go. But it's pretty simple. In order to use this, you have to have that switch on, unlike the bilge pump back there. But switch one up, prop goes. Pretty simple. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the maximum is 5. Might just get a weedless prop though. But how he's got this foot pedal is some type of foam like stuff with plywood under it and a baking pan. Now that is the first time I've seen something like that. But under here, as you can see, the water that I can't get out till I actually use the boat is sitting in the bottom. I got some straps up there to strap the boat down when we leave, and the battery box. I believe this wire, these two right here, run straight back to the bilge without having a switch on it. I mean, there's a switch on it, but it doesn't run off that switch. And then you got these two wires go to the trolling motor. And these two run up to the switch and the plugs up there. But that's pretty much it for back here. I mean, not back here, but up here in this area for the trolling motor. And we're gonna move on to the big box. And I gotta put some up here though to keep it from falling back and forth, because there's nothing there and this door is heavy. I got my GoPro case in there, 2 clear cases, and then the guy actually, I'm going to show you this real quick. He actually gave me these baits, which I think he might have got out of a mystery tackle box. He gave them to me, and I actually caught a fish on, where'd they go? On these swamp water blues rodents the other day. And it was actually a pretty good one. But I got some goby tubes, KVD rodents. I actually have 2 packs of those. And then the Stretch X plastic Sakoshi bird. And then why not floating twin tails, top water walking bait, swim bait, bomber bait. And when I tell you this stinks, I mean it. And can't forget about the Bass Dynasty. I believe you wacky rig these, and it's got like 2 paddle tails on each side. I'm trying to get that open. But I guess you wacky rig it, and they both paddle on each side. Do intend on using these. And this boat is gonna help me a lot, because the other boat had to paddle, sadly. But it got me to where I needed to go. But this one has got a trolling motor on it. Go ahead and flick that switch off. Can't forget about that. And I actually have 2 batteries. I just don't have the other one in here because I don't have any use for it for now. But most likely I'm going to order some different accessories for the boat, like lights, somewhere to put my tools, and stickers. I actually got Tackle Warehouse stickers on here already. I'm actually going to put my logo maybe right here, and then my stepdad's logo right there, and my mom's logo right here. Gotta put those who help you out there. I actually have a tournament coming up next weekend, I believe. Can't wait for it. I'm actually gonna be rolling around in this thing from pond to pond. Only thing about this is these wide trailers. Trailers are wider than a truck. It's a bit hard to back up. But that's about it for this boat. Thanks for watching. It's like you thought, I ain't done. I got maybe 2 more things to show you guys. And it's this extendable paddle, and then I've got a PVC pipe going back. Probably can't see it from right there. It's actually going through my hair, keeping those wires enclosed. And then I have my 2 important boxes. This one and that one. This is full of tools, ball hitches, rod holders, just different stuff that I will need for the boat. And these boxes, I'm in love with them. They are completely waterproof to me and what I keep them in. I've had them submerged before, never got water in them. I actually got these from Tractor Supply. And this one has all my pliers, my scale, knives, everything like that. And it keeps them dry. And I'm gonna need that to be dry. Can't be having rusted stuff. You can actually just like let this thing down like that, and it'll close itself. But the guy did pretty good with framing with the aluminum. Ain't nothing to cut yourself on, pretty much. Well, at least I haven't cut myself. But that's pretty much it for today. Most likely I'm gonna have a video coming out Sunday, and then next Saturday I'm gonna have another video coming out, which is gonna be a tournament. But I just gotta keep practicing, because I haven't been to these places in about 2 weeks, and it might not sound like anything, but the bike could easily change. And most likely they're hitting top water now, and it's starting to rain, so I'm gonna wrap this up. Have a good day, and go ahead, like and subscribe, leave a comment, and see you later.